Hello and welcome back to Shine Bright. Shine bright, my lightning bugs. Shine bright, my fireflies. Shine bright. I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope everyone is well on today. We're going to start with stretching our arms up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yay! And we're going to touch our toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And we're gonna twist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. We're all loosened up. We're all warmed up and ready to go. And today, we are going to talk about the great states. The 50 great states. Hope you're all excited because I'm excited. I'm excited. We had an election. Everyone's parents voted for a president. And so sticking with that theme, we're going to talk about the 50 great states of the United States of America. And this book it might be a little outdated because it's pretty old. Copyright 2013. Okay. And it says this is for grades 2 to 4. So if you're in the second grade to the 4th grade, this is appropriate for you. Okay, we're going to get started talking about our 50 great states. Okay, the first page has a picture of a map of the United States of America. And it says the 50 states. Our flag has 50 stars, one for each of the 50 states. What a big, beautiful country we have. It's made up of 50 great states, each unique and each fun to visit. Let's start with the most eastern state in the country, Maine. Maine, whose abbreviation is ME. ME is the abbreviation for Maine. The capital of Maine is Augusta. The nickname is Pine Tree State. The bird for Maine is chickadee. The flower is white pine cone and tassel. Eastport, Maine is the most eastern city in the United States. It is the first city in the country to see the rays of the morning sun. Excuse me. How about those facts? Now we're turning the page, and our next state is Vermont, whose abbreviations are VT. The abbreviations for Vermont are VT. The capital is Montpelier. Nickname is Green Mountain State. The bird is hermit thrush. The flower is the red clover. Vermont makes more maple syrup than any other state. How's that for a fact? Next, we have New Hampshire, whose abbreviations are NH. The capital of New Hampshire is Concord. The nickname is the Granite State. Or some might pronounce it Granite State. The bird is the purple finch. The flower is purple lilac. Alan B. Shepard Jr. was the first American to go up into space. He was born in New Hampshire. And I'm going to remember to show you the pictures as I finish reading. Okay, so that was New Hampshire, where Alan B. Shepard Jr. was the first American to go up into space. And he was born in New Hampshire. And then next we have Massachusetts. And the abbreviation for Massachusetts is MA. The capital of Massachusetts is Boston. The nickname is the Bay State. The bird is the chickadee. And the flower is the Mayflower. The first basketball game was played in Springfield, Massachusetts in 1891. Next, we have Rhode Island. The abbreviation for Rhode Island is RI. The capital is Providence. Providence is the capital of Rhode Island. The nickname is Ocean State. Rhode Island is known as the Ocean State. And their bird is the Rhode Island red hen. Their flower is violet. Their flower is the violet. Rhode Island is the smallest state. It covers an area of 1,214 square miles. Next, we have Connecticut. The abbreviation for Connecticut is CT. The capital of Connecticut is Hartford. The nickname is Constitution State. Bird is the robin. The flower is the mountain laurel. Connecticut is a Native American word meaning place beside a long river. And that's what those pages that we read look like. Okay, next we have New York, whose abbreviation is NY. The capital of New York is Albany. The nickname is the Empire State. And the bird is the eastern bluebird. The flower for New York is the rose. Part of the Great Niagara Falls is in New York. The rest is in Canada. Next, we have Pennsylvania. The abbreviation for Pennsylvania is PA. The capital of Pennsylvania is Harrisburg. The nickname is the Keystone State. The bird is ruffed grouse. Flower is the mountain laurel. Hershey's chocolates are made in the yummy smelling town of Hershey, Pennsylvania. How's that for a fun fact? Next we have New Jersey, whose abbreviation is NJ. The capital of New Jersey is Trenton. Its nickname is the Garden State. Its bird is Eastern Goldfinch. The flower is purple violet. Thomas Edison invented or perfected the light bulb, telephone, and phonograph in Menlo Park, New Jersey. Next is Delaware, whose abbreviations are DE. Capital is Dover. Nicknames: First State, Diamond State. Bird: blue hen chicken. Flower: peach blossom. Delaware is called the first state. It was the first to agree to the United States Constitution and joined the new country. And the pages for those states that we just read. A lot of fun facts about the states. I hope you're enjoying it so far, boys and girls. Next, we have Maryland. The abbreviation for Maryland is MD. The capital of Maryland is Annapolis. Nickname is Old Line State. The bird is the Baltimore Oriole. The flower is the black-eyed Susan. Francis Scott Key wrote the Star-Spangled Banner while bombs were bursting in air over Fort McHenry, Maryland during the War of 1812. Next is West Virginia. Abbreviations are WV. The capital is Charleston. The nickname is the Mountain State. The bird for West Virginia is the cardinal, and the flower for West Virginia is the rhododendron. Golden Delicious apples were first grown in Clay County, West Virginia. Have you ever had a Golden Delicious apple? Those are the apples that look a yellowish green. They're really delicious. Golden Delicious apples were first grown in Clay County, West Virginia. What a fun fact to know. Next, we have Virginia, whose abbreviations are VA. The capital of Virginia is Richmond. Nickname for Virginia is the Old Dominion. The bird for Virginia is the cardinal, and the flower is American dogwood. Jamestown, Virginia, was the first English town in the future United States. It was founded in 1607. Next, we have North Carolina. The abbreviations for North Carolina is NC. The capital is Raleigh. Nickname is Tar Heel State. The bird is the cardinal. The flower is the flowering dogwood. In 1903, the Wright brothers made the first successful manned airplane flight at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Next, we have South Carolina, whose abbreviations are SC. The capital of South Carolina is Columbia. The nickname is Palmetto State. The bird is the Great Carolina Wren. The flower is yellow jessamine. Coward 96 and Welcome are all towns in South Carolina. And here is what these pages look like. And next to each state, it shows you the shape of what that state looks like. Okay, next we have Georgia. The abbreviation for Georgia is GA. Capital of Georgia is Atlanta. The nickname is Peach State. The bird for Georgia is brown thrasher. The flower is Cherokee rose. The great bear with me as I try to pronounce this word. The great Okeechobee Swamp. The Great Okeechobee Swamp in Georgia is the biggest swamp in North America. How about that? Next, we have Florida, whose abbreviations is FL. The capital is Tallahassee. Tallahassee is the capital of Florida. Florida's nickname is the Sunshine State. Their bird is the mockingbird. Their flower is orange blossom. Everglades National Park in southern Florida is home to alligators, manatees, and rare birds. Next is Alabama, whose abbreviation is AL. The capital of Alabama is Montgomery. Nicknames is Yellowhammer State and the Heart of Dixie. The bird is the yellow hammer, and the flower is camellia. Many kids go to space camp at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama. Next, we have Mississippi, which the abbreviation for Mississippi is MS. The capital of Mississippi is Jackson. The nickname is Magnolia State. Magnolia State. The bird is a mockingbird. The flower is the magnolia flower. The Choctaw Indians of Mississippi played stickball, the oldest game in the United States. And forgive me if I mispronounced that, the Choctaw Indians. And that was Mississippi. Next we have Louisiana. The abbreviation for Louisiana is LA. The capital is Baton Rouge. Nickname is Pelican State. The bird is the eastern brown pelican. The flower is magnolia. Rayne, Louisiana is known as the frog capital of the world. And these are the pages. Okay, boys and girls, we turned the page. We just finished on Louisiana, and these are the pages. And we're going to turn the page. And next we have Ohio. The abbreviation for Ohio is OH. The capital is Columbus. The nickname is the Buckeye State. The bird is the cardinal. The flower is scarlet carnation. The Pro Football Hall of Fame is in Canton, Ohio. Next we have Indiana, whose abbreviations are IN. The capital is Indianapolis. Nickname is Hoosier State. The bird is the cardinal. The flower is a pennoi. The first professional baseball game was played in Fort Wayne, Indiana on May 4th of 1871. Next we have Kentucky. Abbreviation for Kentucky is KY. The capital is Frankfort. Nickname is Bluegrass State. The bird is the cardinal. The flower is the goldenrod. The Kentucky Derby horse race at Churchill Downs began in 1875 and has been held every year since. Next is Tennessee. Abbreviation is TN. Capital is Nashville. Nickname is Volunteer State. Bird is mockingbird. Flower is iris. Wilma Rudolph was called the Tennessee Tornado in 1960. She was the first American woman to win 3 track and field gold medals at 1 Olympic Games. And these are those pages. Next, we have Michigan, whose abbreviations are MI. The capital of Michigan is Lansing. The nickname is Wolverine State, Great Lakes State. The bird is the robin, the flower is the apple blossom. Detroit, Michigan is the car capital of the world. Henry Ford started producing cars there in 1913. Next, we have Wisconsin, WI. The capital of Wisconsin is Madison. Nickname is Badger State. The bird is robin. The flower is wood violet. Wisconsin is called America's Dairyland. It produces more cheese than any other state. Next, we have Minnesota, whose abbreviations are MN. The capital is St. Paul. Nicknames are North Star State, Groper State. The bird is common loon. The flower is lady slipper. Two Minnesota students, Scott and Brennan Olson, used their hockey boots to make the first rollerblades in 1980. What a fun fact. Next, we have Iowa. The abbreviation is IA for Iowa. Capital is Des Moines. Nickname is Hawkeye State. The Hawkeye State, Bird is the eastern goldfinch. The flower is wild prairie rose. Iowa is called the land where the tall corn grows. It produces more corn than any other state. Next, we have Illinois. The abbreviation is IL. The capital is Springfield. The nickname is Prairie State. The bird is the cardinal. The flower is the Illinois violet. The world's first skyscraper was built in Chicago, Illinois in 1885. And here are the pages. And we have Missouri. The abbreviation for Missouri is MO. Capital is Jefferson City. Nickname is Show Me State. The bird is the bluebird. The flower is the white hawthorn blossom. Mark Twain was born in Hannibal, Missouri. He wrote the novels Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Those are two books that you might want to read one day. Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. Mark Twain. Okay, next we have Arkansas. Abbreviation is AR. The capital is Little Rock. Nicknames, Land of Opportunity and the Natural State. The bird is the mockingbird. The flower is apple blossom. Arkansas has the only diamond mine in the world open to the public. Next we have Kansas. Abbreviation is KS. Capital is Topeka. Nickname is Sunflower State. Bird is the western meadowlark. Flower is the sunflower. William Purvis and Charles Wilson of Goodland, Kansas, invented the helicopter in 1909. Next is Oklahoma. Abbreviation is OK. Capital is Oklahoma City. Nickname is Sooner State. Bird is scissor-tailed flycatcher. Flower is the mistletoe. The National Cowboy Hall of Fame is in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Next is Texas. Abbreviation for Texas is TX. Capital of Texas is Austin. Nickname is the Lone Star State. Bird is the mockingbird. Flower is the bluebonnet. Texas has some of the largest cattle ranches in the world. Okay, now we have North Dakota. Abbreviation is ND. Capital is Bismarck. Nickname is Flickertail State. Bird is western meadowlark. Flower is wild prairie rose. North Dakota grows more sunflowers than any other state. South Dakota, capital is Perry. Nicknames Mount Rushmore State. Coyote State. Bird is ring-necked pheasant. Flower is Pascal May Day flower. The faces of Presidents George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln are sculpted into Mount Rushmore in South Dakota. Nebraska, abbreviation is NE. Capital is Lincoln. Nickname Cornhusker State. Bird, western meadowlark. Flower, goldenrod. Oh, excuse me for that sleepy yawn, boys and girls. I forgot where I left off. The flower for Nebraska is the goldenrod. The National Liars Hall of Fame is located in Danebrook, Nebraska. Next we have Montana, whose abbreviations are MT. The capital is Helena. Nickname is Treasure State. Bird is western meadowlark. Flower is bitterroot. At Egg Mountain in Montana, a nest of fossilized dinosaur eggs was discovered in 1979. Next we have Wyoming. Abbreviation is WY. The capital is Cheyenne. Nickname Equality State. Bird, western meadowlark. Flower, Indian paintbrush. An elementary class on a field trip found a dinosaur skull and bones at Alcova Lake in Wyoming. Wow. And the pages. Okay, next we have Colorado. Abbreviation is CO. Capital is Denver. Nickname is Centennial State. Bird is lark bunting. Flower is Rocky Mountain columbine. The largest sand dune in North America is found in Great Sand Dunes National Monument in Colorado. New Mexico, abbreviation is NM. Capital is Santa Fe. Nickname is Land of Enchantment. Bird is Roadrunner. Flower is yucca flower. Carlsbad Caverns of New Mexico is home to 300,000 bats. Carlsbad Caverns of New Mexico is home to 300,000 bats. Whoa. Next we have Arizona. Abbreviation is AZ. Capital of Arizona is Phoenix. Nickname is Grand Canyon State. The bird is the cactus wren. The flower is saguaro cactus blossom. Arizona is home to the Grand Canyon, the Painted Desert, Sunset Crater, and the Colorado River. Utah, abbreviation is UT. Capital, Salt Lake City. Nickname, Beehive State. Bird, California gull. Flower, sago lily. In 1848, great flocks of seagulls flew over from California and ate up crickets that were destroying Utah's crops. It was considered a miracle. The pages. Okay. Next we have Idaho. Abbreviation is ID. The capital of Idaho is Boise. The nickname is Gem State. The bird is the mountain bluebird. The flower is syringa mock orange. Idaho is famous for growing potatoes. The Idaho Potato Museum is in the city of Blackfoot. Next is Nevada, abbreviation NV. Capital, Carson City. Nickname, Silver State. Bird, mountain bluebird. Flower, sagebrush. Nevada, the Silver State, produces more silver and gold than any other state. Next is California. Abbreviation is CA. The capital of California is Sacramento. The nickname is the Golden State. The bird is California Valley quail. Flower is golden poppy. The oldest tree in the United States, a 4,800-year-old Bristol cone pine called Methuselah, lives in the White Mountains of California. Next, we have the state of Oregon. Abbreviation is OR. Capital is Salem. Nickname, Beaver State. Bird, western meadow lark. Flower, Oregon grape. Great Lake in Oregon is the deepest lake in the United States. It's formed after the collapse of an ancient volcano. Next is Washington. Abbreviation is WA. Capital is Olympia. Nickname, Evergreen State. Bird, willow goldfinch. Flower, coast rhododendron. Washington grows more apples than any other state. In the pictures. And our last two states. Okay, we have Alaska, whose abbreviation is AK. Capital is Juneau. Nicknamed the Last Frontier. Bird is willow ptarmigan. Flower is forget-me-nots. Alaska is the largest state. It is 656,424 square miles, more than twice the size of Texas. Now, what a fun fact to learn about Alaska, that it's twice the size of Texas. And then we have Hawaii. Abbreviation is HI. The capital is Honolulu. The nickname is the Aloha State. The bird is Nini, Hawaiian goose. Flower is hibiscus. The native Hawaiian language uses only 12 letters: A, E, I, O, U, H, K, L, M, N, P, and W. What a fun fact is that to learn about Hawaii. The native Hawaiian language uses only 12 letters. How about that? And in conclusion, it reads, 6 hours after the dawn's early light awakens Eastport, Maine. It shines on the most western parts of our country, Hawaii and the Aleutian Islands of Alaska. What a beautiful, bountiful country the sun warms as it travels across these 50 great states. And that, boys and girls, were the 50 great states of the United States of America. And hope you really enjoyed that, because I sure did. I hope you learned something new and reading along with me. Thank you for reading along with me. And farewell, my lightning bugs, farewell, my fireflies, until we meet again. Shine bright, my bright light, so won't you shine bright. Remember to drink your water. Remember to eat your veggies. Remember to eat some fruit and brush your teeth. Brush them good for at least 3 minutes long. And until we meet again, stay healthy and stay safe. So long, my fireflies. See you later, my lightning bugs. Stay healthy and stay safe and shine bright, shine bright, shine bright. See you later.